We've been having a time over here with the camera, with the lipstick, with everything. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you're doing wonderful. This is going to be your spirit messages for Thursday. You know how we do this. Ask your ancestors, your God, your goddess, what is the message for you? What do you need to hear? It may not all apply. Get in where you fit in with it. 6 cards. Pick a card between 1 through 6 or a number between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddesses, what is the message for you? I think I still got lipstick on crooked. I don't know. We just going with it, y'all. We going with it. So it could be 1 card, it could be 2 cards, it could be all the cards. So pick the messages that apply to you. The ones that do not, let them fly. Let's get into it. Messages for the people. I figure while the macaroni and cheese is baking, I would get on here and try to get these spirit messages done before we have to head down the road. Messages for the people, Spirit. Any guidance? Alrighty. Card number 2, Spirit messages. Y'all probably hearing the rain out there. It's raining in Texas right now, but it feels good, y'all. It's like warm, and then it's like the rain is kind of cooling it down a little bit. It feels so good, and I love to hear the rain. Messages. Card number 3, Spirit. Oh no, let's see why card number 2 is feeling this way. Why is card number 2 feeling this way? What's going on to make them feel this way? Okay. All right. And there could be something. All right. All right, Spirit. Card number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Card number 4. Card number 4. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Card number 4. Card number 4. Card number 5. Dang. Why, Spirit? Why are they feeling this way? Card number 5. Why are they feeling this way? How about you guys? I'm trying to make sure nothing flips. You look like you've been cooking though. You don't come out with flour and stuff all over your clothes. Did you really cook? No. Card number 6. Card number 6, Spirit. What's going on with card number 6? Okay, what are you being protected from? Okay, looks like a new beginning coming in. All right, let me see. Do we have everything out? Card number 1. Card number 1. Some of y'all might be getting ready to use income tax to go get that body snatched. That's my dance ain't even right. Hold up, let me get my dance right. I'm up there. Get the body snatched. So you could be getting, thinking about, of course, getting a personal trainer, working out at a gym. Some of you might be looking at surgeons, traveling out to do some type of therapy. Oh, I really sound country right there. That's a therapy. Like I'm down from the backwoods of Texas. Some of y'all might be getting ready to do some work. If this is not cosmetic surgery, this could be body modification through exercise. I don't see the workout card here, so it makes me think for some of y'all, Jazz over here twerking in the background. For some of y'all, that it just literally may be going and getting maybe body sculpting, but not maybe getting cut on. What is that, like Sonabella? Is the one. You might be doing some cool sculpting or some Sonabella. Maybe you're trying to get your money right for it. If not, this could be cosmetic surgery because we do have some scars or we have like incision marks with this. So Card number one, it may be really on your mind. I'm going to get this body fixed for the new year, or the new year that might be your present to yourself. Get in where you fit in with it. I am of, if you don't like it and you can fix it, fix it. So for some of you, you could be just trying to get your money right with it. And we go into that new year, new me energy where it's like, I'm going to lose weight. I'm not even saying that shit this year. I'm just going to surprise myself. I'm not even going to say I'm going to work out and lose weight. I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm going to be healthier. That's going to be the mantra. Be healthier. I mean, hopefully by being healthier, the weight and getting in shape will come with that, right? Day by day, not putting that pressure on yourself. Yeah? All right. In agreement. High five. Spiritual high five. All right. Card number two. First card came out was mental confusion. And then I was like, why? And then we have relationship problems. And then we have speak up. So some of you could be dealing with a relationship where you need to be a little bit more vocal about what it is that's going on with this relationship. I don't like it. I don't like when you do this. I don't like how you handling this. This could even be, it's a general read. Could be somebody telling you this, but with the mental confusion, could be that you're not speaking your mind. You're not saying what you need to say, and people can't read your mind. I know that we on here with psychics and mediums and all that stuff like that, but telepathy is being able to read somebody's mind. Not everybody has that ability. So if you are dealing with a relationship and you are unhappy in the relationship, or you're unhappy with some of the people that you're dealing with, then you might need to go ahead and speak up. I feel some kind of way. Maybe some of you are a little bit confused about what's going on in a relationship and you need to ask some questions. I had some readings like that yesterday. It's like I'm dating somebody, but I don't want to ask them questions. Well, how you going to know? You know, you could be dating somebody who's gay. If you don't ask about their sexuality, how are you going to know? I mean, are you going to look for the signs or the mannerisms or whatever? You could be dating somebody who is going through some type of mental distress or something. If you're not asking, how are you doing? How's, your mental, your grounding or whatever's going on right now. Sometimes we don't know. And we're seeing that in the news where these people are shooting people and they were struggling or they're having issues and nobody knows this. So for some, there could be some mental confusion that's going on with you that you need to talk about because we have speak up in relationship problems. Now, this could be in a relationship. Doesn't have to be just romantic though. This could be platonic. This could be with people that you work with. So if you feel like there's issues, talk about it. Don't carry that stuff in because it could explode and not in a good way. Card number two. So if you've been feeling some kind of way, it's time to talk about it. And if you can't talk about it with the people, spiritual advisors, therapists, people that you connect with, okay? I can't even stress that enough. If you are really struggling, card number two, and you really need to reach out to someone, and you don't have anyone to talk to, if you can't reach out to a church, a clergy member, or a spiritual advisor, definitely therapy. Try to see if you can go to therapists, all right? Card number three. Card number three, we got new beginnings and we have soulmate connection. So some of y'all might be calling in love. Now, soulmates are not only romantic, they could be a good friend, somebody that you work with. I have people that I am soulmates to. They're a part of my soul family. But it is not romantic. It is like we think a lot. We're building. I can talk to them about business and career because they're doing some of the same things. We're possibly on the same page with maybe the way we look at life or our spiritual journey. So for some of you, this could definitely the beginning of connecting with people or a person that you really just feel in tuned with spiritually, not just physically. For some of you, it could definitely be a love connection. Um, but get in where you fit in with it. If you're meeting somebody and you feel drawn to this person and you enjoy talking to them and they inspire you and they make you want to grow, it definitely could be a karmic relationship where maybe you have connected before and that is part of your contract to come here and do it again. So for some of you, I'm definitely feeling like a new beginning with someone that you are really going to be attached to. And there possibly is some type of spiritual growth that comes out with it too. Because whenever we connect with a karmic or a soul relationship, it's because we have to grow. We have to be open to the spiritual journey that comes in with that particular person. Okay. Card number 4. Ah, Lord. Feeling trapped, needing to be alone. Now, I'm wondering because sometimes when we feel this energy, it gets very intense, and it's like I don't know if I want to continue with you because you're bringing out something in me. Sometimes when you meet soulmates or twin flames, and I really try not to get on the titles of it, you feel like I need to pull back or run away. So I'm wondering if some of you could be connecting with someone that is very intense for you, and you feel the need, I need to pull back and get myself together. Or you could be meeting someone that is bringing in new beginnings, and you're afraid of these new beginnings. So it's like, I can't move forward with you because I feel trapped. I need some alone time. If this is not a relationship, you could just be in a place of mental confusion. Let me think. Let me figure out what I need. Let me figure out what's going to work for me. Let me figure out what is going to be my path. So I'm going to pull back so that I can figure it out. Um, this particular card with feeling trapped, this person is wrapped in barbed wire. So every time they try to make a move, it's painful. And that could be why this person is like, okay, I want alone time. I want to pull back because whatever this new beginning is or these changes that are coming in could be very confusing to me, or they can make me feel like this movement is heavy. So you could be pulling away from people and focusing on you, card number 4, because this change that spirit is pushing on you is making you feel a little bit discombobulated or making you feel a little bit afraid. And maybe they're telling you to move from your community and you're like, I'm scared. Maybe they're telling you to quit your job because there's another job coming and you're like, but I'm afraid, spirit. Maybe they're telling you that a relationship that's coming in may be beneficial to you with this new beginning, and you're going to have to let go of someone or let go of your old way of thinking, and you're struggling with that. So the alone time is not necessarily a bad thing. Card number 4, it is really like, let me pull myself together. Let me pull back and go on a retreat for me to know if I want to move forward with this, or so that I can navigate whatever this is that I feel trapped with. So I think the energy for you, card number 4, is like it may be something heavy coming in and you're feeling like I need to take a step back. I need to take a step back. All right. Card number 5. Card number 5, we have loneliness. And I was like, but why? And then we have the player from the Himalaya. So you could be dealing with somebody that maybe you're dating them, you're seeing them, but they make you feel lonely. This person is uncommitted. So you could be dealing with somebody that comes in, maybe they're a new connection. Some of you may be worried about the connection, and that's why you're pulling back. Loneliness could also be too that you're trying to be attached to someone who doesn't want to attach. We have somebody who's uncommitted. So card number 5, one-sided relationship. If you're with someone and I hear this a lot of times from married people, like I feel like I'm by myself. You have a whole spouse, and if you're with somebody where you feel like that you're single, or you're a single parent, or you're doing things by yourself, then you may have to reevaluate what's going on. Now, we do have these cards underneath card number 5. So some of you could be having some mental confusion about a relationship. We do have relationship problems. And we have, let's speak up. Some of you might be having this conversation with this person like, look, I feel like I'm in this by myself. I feel like you're not giving me any type of energy. What are you going to do? Some of you may be realizing that the person that you're with or you're trying to connect with is really not pouring energy into you. And that's the worst thing, when you're pouring energy into someone and they're not reciprocating and you're just giving, 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 and this person is taking. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody that is what their agenda is. I'm not committed to you. I'm going to take what you give me, but I'm not going to give you anything back. And if they're leaving you feeling like this, you got a decision to make. Either you're going to stay trapped in that, or you're going to move forward to card number 6 with this road opener, moving forward. So we have card number 6. Y'all hold up. Cat hair is getting me. That door is opening. Voodoo is shaking. It's just, giving me nothing but cat hair. Nothing but cat hair, Voodoo. All right. Card number 6, we have the road is open. You're holding your lantern. Where's my lantern at? Let me get my lamp. I can see through the darkness. I'm coming from the darkness into the light. And I think you're a little bit afraid. You could be lonely. You may feel like you don't have any support. There may be a feeling of being trapped. We do have a new beginning coming in. There possibly could be some mental confusion coming in with this. Some of you may not even be feeling the best. Maybe it's like, I need to change. I'm not happy with who I am. So there's some stuff that's coming in where I feel like the energy is, I'm not happy, but there is a new beginning. Spirit is giving me a new beginning. But I got to let go of old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, so that I can go ahead and do this, walk this new path that's open for me, wide open. And it's spirit protected, which means that they're guiding you. You're not going by yourself. So you're not in this energy. You may feel it. But sometimes that's because we put a lot of our energy into people, physical people, instead of our spiritual, And I don't want to get into like the religious aspect of believing God or believing the Lawa or believing the Orisha. You believe in what you want to believe in. But there is something on the other side that is walking with you, regardless of what you call it. You're not walking this road by yourself, because it's showing that while you're walking this road, you're protected. Some of you are afraid to let go of something old because this new beginning is coming in. For some of you too, I mean, it could be pregnancy. You literally could be giving birth to something. And that was going back to what? Card number 3, there may be a baby coming in, possibly with a soulmate connection. But for some of you, I feel like this is a new beginning because the road is open. And you're feeling trapped in it. But maybe you're dealing with people who haven't been committed to you. Maybe you haven't been committed to your own journey. The loneliness is showing possibly maybe you're not pouring energy into people around you or making connections or networking, and that's why you feel by yourself. Get in where you fit in with it. But I feel for some of you with the final 2, Spirit, and this is the best message to end on, you guys. Spirit is walking with you and your road is open. You're not walking by yourself. So whatever the fear is that you got going into December or possibly into the new year, it's time to go ahead and look at it, face it, take some time to navigate, think about it. I am sweating like I don't know what over here. Is it a hot flush? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Am I melting? Y'all, if y'all see sweat just pouring off of me, I am burning up. I think it has to be because we've been baking and stuff all morning, but Lord have mercy. I think this is a hot flash. Woo! Take the time, like I'm fixing to do after this reading, to cool down, chill out, focus on yourself, focus on what you want to do for this new beginning. Because you're not trapped at all. Some of you may have to speak up and let some things be said so that you can move forward. Could be talking to somebody else that you need to talk to help you move forward. You may be walking away from a relationship with somebody who's not committed. I feel by myself. I feel lonely. I feel trapped. But the road opener card is coming in. The Spirit is like, we're walking with you. That's a beautiful thing, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So I know it was a little bit heavy at first, but the final cards are kind of like, whatever it is, you're not by yourself. We're walking with you. We're guiding you. And I think for a lot of you with this lamp, you're coming out of darkness. You might see some familiar faces on the other side. Be open to it. Be open to the connection with Spirit and be open to the connection on this journey. Don't be afraid. 2023 is a new year. Why would you still be dealing with 2022? With this open road, just seems like you should be taking it. You're moving out of darkness. The light is illuminating your pathway. It's a new year. It's a new path, you guys. Don't be afraid. Don't let 2022 hold you hostage. And the stuff that happened in 2022, let it go. It's coming to an end. All right, my loves? Have a good Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of food. I'm going to go ahead and cool myself down before I melt. Bye. Mwah.